Cece, it looks like you had a really good time typing all of that out. But hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm here today with some Sacred Stones, joined by my wonderful co-host.
That's me.
That's you. Hello, Hart. And hello, Rainston. Everyone chat. What you're talking about? And today, we finally start this fabled playthrough. We start Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones.
Oh, I like that game.
Yeah, I figured you did. So, as I have said before, this is going to be an Ironman, however, not 100% true Ironman, as we are adding one in-house rule to this playthrough, which I have educated Har about, so he's aware. But the in-house rule is that we're adding a technical fail-safe to wiping, because I still want to experience the game in full. But there still obviously is the chance of wiping. Basically, if Ephraim dies, well, Ephraim/Lord/ other important character, or we reach some alternate condition that causes a wipe on a map, what will happen is that we will take randomly one unit that is alive, minus our Lord. Also, yes, the cropping is really awkward. I can't fix it, unfortunately. And we will randomly kill someone. We will de-equip them of everything, start the map over again, have them join us as one of our units, and they will march straight into enemy territory as much as they can.
And live, if it's Seth.
Well, if it's Seth, somehow we'll figure that out. But anyways, anything you want to say? Oh, also, I guess I should mention, we do have exclamation mark in-house if anybody asks what the special rule is, so double checking if Heart's need here. Heart, oh my god.
What?
Sight just came in chat.
Oh, see, yeah, I'm here, Sight, so it's okay. You can, this is approved to post in that one chat.
Oh my god, why do I need approval like that? But anyways, let's get started.
Wait, Darky's supposed to stream it to me, so then I...
Oh, you are 100% correct, my bad.
Yeah.
Share my screen. You will get my OBS window.
Wow.
There you go.
Okay, let's see this.
It's a little awkward on cropping because, as I have learned, GBA games are not 4x3. So...
fix it for next time, clearly.
I have tried.
No, I mean, like, the border thingy, like...
Oh, like...
set it around GBA standards.
Well, I mean, this is technically the GBA standard for Wii U.
Well, shit.
Because I can either do this, or I can do a widescreen that also is not properly 16:9.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Either way, we're rolling with it. So everyone's favorite character, Mulder. I know like almost nothing about this game outside Leon. Apparently he's like the Demon King and some shit. There's very little I actually know about Sacred Stones. It's my first Fire Emblem game. I thought I would have heard like it's either this or Blazing Blade. That was like the first for a lot of people in the US.
Blazing Sword.
Blazing Blade.
Anyway.
Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, I'm assuming we're just going normal, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost. Sacred Stones is a really easy game, so don't worry too much about it. However...
And also, if it continues to cut out this badly, like with dialogue boxes, I will adjust it on stream, but again, game is not properly 4x3.
It might be rough to, if it cuts out words during
if it cuts out, like, dialogue, then I will adjust it within stream. So that's part of the 3 Years Ambassador program. I just know that, like, my first was Radiant Dawn, but I've talked about that. But anyways, we're going normal. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures will wash on the dark tide run wild. Fuck. Stop harming mankind.
all of mankind. Yeah.
In despair, mankind appealed to the heavens and hope. And from abiding light came hope.
By the way, they cut off some of the words there,
Yeah.
so I couldn't read that shit.
I'm reading off my gamepad. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his soul away within the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magville. So I'm assuming Magville is our continent?
Yep.
Alright. But this peace would not last. The continent of Magville.
Yeah, the cheese cut off.
Yeah. I hate the fact... I legitimately just wish GBA was properly cropped. Hold on. I will see if I can adjust it, but...
I don't know how I'm gonna read this, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh wait, is it actually better on... Is Sacred Stones just randomly... Okay, it's not better cropped. Whatever, we're gonna have some black bars, I guess. And then it's gonna be...
No, that looks good.
Well, it's not quite... Okay, this isn't perfect, but this is probably about the best we're gonna get. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the best we're gonna be able to do. Which is honestly actually better than I thought.
Yeah.
Because I used Blazing Blade as my template when I tried this, and it was also different. So I guess literally those games have different formatting, question mark? I don't know. It's just been missing some dialogue or whatever, yeah. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of this terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renee, ruled by Fido, the peerless warrior king. This is Papa Ephraim, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable Sage King.
And for context, that's Papa Inez.
Oh, that's Papa Inez, okay. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismair, Queen of the White Dunes. Considering the red hair, and I know that Joshua is actually royalty, I'm assuming this is Joshua's mom?
Yeah.
Okay. The theocracy of Ralston, ruled by Mansell, the Divine Emperor. Okay, the first one without a comment. I see you, Mark.
Oh, I mean, I thought you were gonna comment on it first because I didn't know if you wanted to.
I had no idea about anything in Ralston.
Because I believe, no, I might be wrong here, but I believe that's Papa La Rochelle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm correct.
The Grotto.
Sorry, that's Uncle La Rochelle.
Uncle La Rochelle, okay. The Grotto Empire, ruled by the Guard, the stalwart silent emperor. And this, I'm assuming, is Papa Leon.
Yep, that's correct.
These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcano. Excuse me.
I was calling it Carcino.
You know, I like Carcano more. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend. And memories of the ancient dark arts have all been evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magville is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renee under orders from Emperor Regard. Oh, so the kingdom of Renee, that is...
Afro America.
Oh, that is us, okay.
Yeah.
Damn, they're invading us, what the fuck?
Yeah, right now. Literally right now.
Literally right now. A long-time ally of Grotto, Renee is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Also, I am slightly bothered. Hold on, I am slightly bothered by this lack of centering.
Isn't that a little too much?
Well, whatever. I guess it's just gonna be off center no matter what I do. So, apologies. I am.
On stream, it looks fine enough.
Yeah, it just bothers me, but I'll roll with it. That's still probably the best we're gonna get. Oh, that's us. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Oh, wow, we literally just dipped.
Well, because it's not to start with Ephraim, actually.
Oh, Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renee itself. Renee will fall. It's inevitable. Unless, ... prolong the fall of Renee. So, okay.
Yeah, Renee's fallen.
It needs to... Who do you want to be, Har?
Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigada's forces are within the castle walls.
I understand.
The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do?
What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms.
No, fuck you.
Well, you are our poster daughter, child.
Father, this is the voice you're getting. I'm not doing anymore.
Ooh, the garrison is... Ooh, the garrison is fallen, Your Majesty. Why are you speaking to me like that? Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you?
Yes, I have it right here.
Good. Seth.
Hey, that's me. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty.
Take Erica and head for Frelia.
Actually, I think it's better if you do, Seth, because I realize there's a lot of talking between Erica and Seth.
Fair enough. I can take over for Seth.
Yeah.
King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies. Yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renee is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so?
Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I.
Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. The forced rescue.
Father,
Forgive me, Your Highness.
get your hands off me.
My friend, Erica, you must survive.
No. Hey, it's Franz. I love that guy.
Erica's the kind of girl that puts a lot of stock into star signs. I can believe it, knowing what little I know about her. Should this be me or you?
It's not a big deal, I guess. There's another character coming up that I totally want to voice, so you
Okay,
can
I'll take
this.
it. General Seth!
I can do a
Franz,
single voice.
what?
I was gonna do a similar voice.
Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened. Here in petition for the reinforcements. Understood. Hey, Zach, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Oh god.
Princess Erica, we must. Quickly, behind me.
And tell me what to do. Oh, there he is.
Oh, this man.
You there, with the girl. Tell me, would you be the wayward Princess of Renee? Well, this must be this must be my lucky day. I got my tongue twisted there. You're a dead man, and wench goes with me. The wench goes with me. Sorry, I'm like...
Yeah. Numbers nice and on here. Hey, well, you know what, Zach? You picked a good time to finish up. Never.
Ooh. I am Vulgar, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead.
This is obviously foreshadowing the fact that we're eventually going to have to kill Seth this playthrough.
Oh my god. I mean, oh wait, I keep saying we actually can't see Seth's hit rate on screen.
Oh, yeah, like, I mean, some stuff unfortunately will be cut off.
What stats are important for when people are watching? And
I can try and shrink it more.
like, I don't mean to be a bum about that, but
Yeah.
definitely when someone's watching Fire Emblem, they want to
I
see
mean,
them
yeah,
hit
it's
rate.
just awkward with this layout.
Mhm.
Hold on. I apologize that we're going to deal with some blank space, I guess. It's just not going to work any other way.
Oh, you just put like some blurred picture in the background too, clearly.
I really wish GBA games were 4x3 on Wii U, but they're just not. But there,
Yeah,
that
awesome.
should be max screen. Fish created mid-fight. You know what? That actually was me today earlier. I just randomly wanted fish. No!
I had fish curry today, actually.
Oh.
Such terrible wounds, and still he holds on to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man, fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. Xenos.
A test of your reflexes. Princess Erica, this way. I can see no more of Grotto's men. But we made it this far. We surely earned a moment's rest. Please, forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier.
Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. I need to stop reading so fast. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound.
God, it hurts. I mean, it's fine.
Allow me to treat it, idiot.
Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. Oh God, the pain. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes.
I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the grotto front? We've heard nothing from him for days.
King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might into the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion.
Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair.
I must not Zetsubo.
Zetsubo! Come, Seth, let us go.
Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erika. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, which it might, knowing us, you must continue to Frelia, alone, if need be.
You there, Renee's dogs. Where do you think you're going?
Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erika.
It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I'm something of a swordsman, you know. Okay, anyway. I will stand with you.
Alright. Start of the map. Sahara, do you want to educate us on our two starting units?
Alright, so who we're starting with? Open them up.
You know
And then leave you.
let's start with Erika.
Alright, so Erika, ironically enough, so when most people play a Fire Emblem, like talk about the lords, you never hear Erika come up in like combat conversation because she's really decent. Like she's not like broken, but she's also not bad. If she's literally like that perfect, she's a really perfectly balanced lord in my opinion. Like she honestly keeps up most of the game, if not like the entire game basically. And I don't, as far as I remember, I don't think she ever like really falls off. She like let me try to remember if I can. Why am I remembering? I can just pick it up right here.
I mean, you do have that option however you want to approach it.
Her, like she's really fast. Actually, what's her base speed? It's here. Yeah, like she has a 9 base speed and she has a 60% growth rate in speed. She's like really good.
Oh, with the 60%, that is actually pretty good.
Strength's a little on the low side, but like early game that's made up with the rapier, and then like later on, she gets other weapons to make up for it. Like that's why like you she's never really brought up in conversation about her combat because she's just like she's just decent.
Like she's like, would you say that she's like probably the most middle lord, I guess?
Yeah, kinda. Like
Okay.
she's not broken, but she's not bad.
Alright, I'll take that. And then we have the unit that I've heard the most about. Well, oh, he even starts off wounded. I think that's actually a really cool show. Seth. Oh, you
Seth is the most broken Jagan unit in all. What? So Seth is a Jagan unit, which for anyone, if you don't know, that means it's like in most Fire Emblems there's a paladin, usually a paladin. Some games it's different, like in Radiant Dawn it was so. But a pre-promoted unit that is like can carry you through tough situations in the early game. However, they don't scale well into the late game. But then there's Seth, who's considered the best Jagan unit in all of Fire Emblem. And the reason for that is because he can solo the entire game on his own. Like, most Jagans will scale off into the late game, but they decided to give Seth a decent growth. Like, nothing actually goes over 50%, but he keeps the 50% in strength. And look at his bases already. Like,
yeah, that just seems like a really strong like base stat, like wise.
Like nothing ever, and like he stays tanky because he's got a 90% in HP, but GBA characters always have high HP growths. So like he can keep up into endgame and like just never die. he can solo the game basically.
So I have heard this comparison, and I don't quite know like how to compare it because like it's also like just different like eras of games in general. I've heard a lot of people compare him to Sigurd in terms of like that good of a unit.
I can see that. I'd say because Sacred Stones is an easier game, that Seth is more broken because he dominates the enemies harder, but it's very comparable to Sigurd. That's actually a pretty good comparison if you think about it.
Huh. Alright then. Also, hello, Boston Derica. Yeah, Sacred Stones isn't a myth anymore. It's finally happening. Wait, this is an Iron Man. It is indeed an Iron Man. Well, it's an in-house Iron Man, so if someone doesn't mind plugging in exclamation mark in-house, because we did explain the special caveat to the rules earlier, but we are playing with a slight caveat to the rules here. It's only unlocking growth is luck, and who cares? It starts off with 13, which is more than enough to hit rate. Okay, so I guess he has bad growth, bad luck growth. Got it. His most
Yeah, nothing actually goes over 50%, like some other characters would normally have.
Okay.
But it's not a big deal.
You're a bad name, Sigurd. So yeah, no, Sigurd's just pretty busted for it. All right, I guess since we have our units now. How does Erica do here? That's actually just not. That's fine. But I am going to do it this way.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, now we can see everything for the combat. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's not like we really need to give Seth experience right away if he's even gonna need it, so we're kind of just fine just to poke.
Oh, you're in a... Oh, look, nice crit.
Oh, that crit? Okay. Erica's first kill being a crit, that's not a good omen.
Ooh, and a miss.
And the crit? Okay.
Double, 2 crits already. Let's go, Erica.
Erica is currently 100% crit rate on kills. All that's left is their leader. I actually didn't see what he has. Iron Axe, okay.
Oh. Okay, smart. I was about to comment on you not going to the tree tile.
I remember that much. It's freaking myth. Sure, I'll take this one, I guess. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come.
Oh, sorry, right, that's me.
It's fine. He changed voices part way.
Yeah,
Come join the knights. Learn to respect the true warrior.
Oh,
Here I come. I'm a level 1 freaking boss or something.
he actually moved to me. I didn't think he was gonna move.
You'll be the first to die. My name's O'Neill, by the way.
What is Erica
And
critting everyone?
Erica just crit. Okay, she literally crit the entire map.
What? What? How? How could someone crit that much at 14%?
Ugh. This is a farm of heroes. Alright, our first level up.
No strength, but speed, so that's fine. That's fine.
And we also got a res growth. You know what? I'm not opposed to that.
I don't know, her strength is 40%, so...
So we're not going to see any time of that. Got it.
Oh yeah, the res is good, because res is only 30% growth.
Oh, you know what? That's a good omen. Princess, are you injured?
What? Oh no. I'm fine, Seth.
But you look so pale. Like you just crit 3 people in a row.
I'm fine. Fine. Sometimes I can't control my bloodlust. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother or Leon. I never thought, I didn't know it would be this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war?
Princess.
Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renee's restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. And that's a prologue.
All right. Thank you guys very much for joining us on stream. All right, chapter 1.
Chapter 1.
Escape. I like how we had the same brain cell there.
Oh,
It's her!
it's my waifu from this game.
Princess Tana, Grado's forces are approaching.
What? So soon? We've had no time.
Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to the castle Freya.
I can't, not yet. We haven't found Erica and her
yeah.
her companions yet.
Freya. I don't know what the proper word for that one is, actually.
Erica is my friend and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go and ask Father. I mean, King Hayden for more troops.
Yes, Your Highness.
Erica, please be safe.
Commander Birdie.
Commander Brigade, the enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle.
They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance.
What are your orders, sir?
Orders? You just stay here and watch. I'll crush them myself.
Oh shit. As you command, sir.
Ephraim 1v1 me right now. Meow, 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 motherfucker.
Ephraim's not even here. That's just a soldier. He's got 1% crit.
Oh, he did just get 1% crit. That's what happens when you face my lance.
And I ain't talking about my weapon.
Stop
find
right
it,
there. Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? Who might you be? Who? I am Tana, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, eh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. I need to educate her with my lance, and I'm not talking about my weapon.
Right away, sir.
No! Let me go!
Dad, look.
I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Mulan altogether and head straight to the castle.
But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Renee was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grotto's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed, without question, without hesitation.
I'm still hurting, by the way.
Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grotto's atrocities.
Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Mulan. But, Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you too.
Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go. Chapter 1.
Chapter 1. It was actually smart. It's not like Avenger 2, that's why there's 2 lines. So if it... The only thing I saw guys here around here. Is Ephraim actually just Shadow the Hedgehog according to stream headcanon?
Wait, oh my god.
God, I love chat. Okay. So let's see. So small map. Lanceman. Oh, we only have. So Seth is a swordman, isn't he? Okay, no,
He's a Lanceman.
Okay, yeah. So basically paladin. I don't have a good tile to hit this dude on.
The rumors are true, aren't they? The Kratos Skami's taken over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate, too.
I don't know I'm giving him this voice, but you know.
Smart work. The gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself.
Very cool tutorial, man.
Oh, as a note, by the way, if a house does not have a red roof, then it's unimportant.
Oh, good to know.
That's GBA lore. Well, that's not just GBA, but like it's common for GBA.
Is that the Princess of Renai? It really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. I ain't talking about riding my weapon. Move on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me.
I love how he just turned into Sky into someone who talks about his dick.
Listen, we gotta make these characters interesting somehow.
Need another crit kill. Is this you hear this isn't rigged? Like what the frick?
Wii U is obviously just broken. Oh, we got units!
Yeah.
So Gillian, is that Mulan? Have we finally reached Vrelia's border already?
We have Her Highness Princess Tana would be inside the castle.
But look, the countryside is crawling with Grotto soldiers. Where's the castle guard? Has Mulan fallen? Are we too late?
Yes. Too tough to say for me.
Alright, well hold on, we're too late, so I guess we gotta end stream. I'm sorry, chat. Game's over. Alright, we'll see you guys next playthrough. Yeah, goodbye, Seth.
Anyway. Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana's in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety.
Yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle. Then, we ride forth to Princess Erkazade.
I've stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back.
Alright, so we got 2 new units. Also, I'm glad you guys like that bit. Alright, so Franz.
Alright, Franz. This is my boy Franz. He's an okay unit, not like the best paladin. However, like... So, compared to some of the other paladins, what does he shine in? Let's see. I believe, yeah, okay, he has the best speed growth among the paladins.
Okay.
But, and like his strength is like pretty good, but I believe his defenses are kinda like not the greatest, from what I remember.
What's his like base defense growth? I guess just ask that.
Well, his defense growth for Franz is 25.
Ugh.
I mean, that's a lot of. To be fair, like the other paladins have like 20 and 25 as well.
Oh, is it actually that low?
Yeah.
Huh, that feels really weird for a paladin.
So like a lot of GB, well, these aren't paladins, these are cavaliers. But but like
fair.
a lot of GBA characters in general, they don't get massive defenses. Because like even Seth only has 40 growth in defense, but like they don't get massive defenses, but that's because they have big HP growth, and it's just a GBA thing in general.
Okay.
I believe like people, some people aren't a some people aren't a fan of Franz, but some people actually really like him.
Okay.
Like, I'm actually surprised he's not in Heroes yet, by the way, as a note. Especially since Amelia's in Heroes, but that's a different story.
Also, I guess 2 asks. I see that he's a green cavalier. Does that mean he's one of our Christmas cavaliers?
He's actually not. Believe it or
Really?
not. The Christmas Cavaliers come later. He is just a normal cavalier.
Huh. All right then.
He's like Lowen from you remember Lowen from Blazing Blade?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, he's basically that. He's the 3rd cavalier.
Okay. So he's like the extra one that you just kind of get.
Yeah.
You never gets told what's actually going on. You know, he does kind of seem like that type of character that you just kind of like for a little while. But alright, we have an armor unit, so I'm already excited.
Okay, so Gillum. Gillum is actually like... So armor units in Fire Emblem, in general, like, are always in this weird spot. Like, in my opinion, because we get him like so early, I feel like, and now I don't know. I've only played Sacred Stones like 3, 4. I've played it 4 to 5 times, but Gillum was never a big pick for me compared to the other armored units. But from what I remember, he's just kind of middling. A lot of the problem with him is that, since, like with the way Sacred Stones plays, your units are going to be moving like forward so much that Gillum tends to, except like, actually no, that's a lie. There's some chapters where he held his own ground, like some of like the more defensive chapters. But a lot of the time he ends up getting left behind, from my experience. He's not necessarily bad, but he's no Oswin per se. He does have the highest defense growth in the game, though, I believe.
Well, that's kind of a little bit of a selling point.
Actually, that's a lie. He does not have the highest defense growth in the game, but he has the 2nd highest defense growth in the game.
I mean, that's still good. Alright, well... You know what? We might let the men run around for a little bit. So...
Yeah, so, like Zach said, so one of the things that sells him is that in this game, whatchamacallit, so Sacred Stones you can promote in different ways. So armor units can promote into Great Knights. So if you want to make up for him being behind a lot of the time, you can turn him into a Great Knight.
That's interesting. Also, because I just noticed that math, does this game not have weapon triangle?
Actually, that's something I don't remember. It should have weapon triangle. Why?
Because at least looking at Franz, like in combat with an iron sword. Against an iron. Okay, actually, yeah, I do see it. Never mind. So, okay, so triangle exists. Franz just at least seems good against this guy. Huh.
It's tutorial enemies. It's just.
I mean, fair.
Keep in mind also, and as much as it hates me to say this, soldiers are literally Goombas.
Oh, soldier. Okay.
Yes. It was. Tellius was the first game to make soldiers actual, like, player units. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. God, Seth, don't stop killing.
No, Seth only knows kill.
Alright, well, Erica's just gonna crit, it's fine.
Well, you can't just say she will.
Yeah.
Because then she won't. I mean, you can just have Seth hang out with her and you know, whatever. I'm not giving tips, or am I doing stuff? Shut up, Har.
I mean, that... I'm not gonna say like, you have to antagonize me the entire time.
Dude, I'm gonna be fighting myself to be like, oh, that's a questionable move. You know, I'm gonna fight myself a lot of the time to say that.
28. I guess if Franz is gonna get this kill no matter what, I might as well just get some experience and kill him.
I remember a lot of my playthroughs had fun lead up I used wrong.
And Nick with the rate of 24, hello, my dude. Welcome.
Oh, that must be from
yeah.
Whatchamacallit, the live dub.
How was the live dub, my dude? Hope it was good. Oh, and I heard.
Nick just vanishes.
And Boop21, I believe is what the number was. Yeah, Boop021, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone who just came in from Nick's stream. My name is Iblis. And right now we're just doing a blind, mostly Ironman run of Sacred Stones. I know like little to nothing about this game, so hope you all stay around and enjoy the content. But thank you very much. Hope you all had a good time at next stream. Actually, what do you have with Laurel? Sword? Okay. Oh, and I heard another follow. Ken Ghost, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. We are actually 9 off now from hitting 300 followers, which feels so weird to say. Oh. And Senwolf, thank you very much for the follow as well. I appreciate it.
Dude, Oswin catching all these, all of the EXP. Not Oswin, Gillum. I just called him Gilliam already. I just called him Oswin already.
It's been fun so far. We're not terribly far, obviously, but oh jeez.
I found them. Stragglers from Renee. Don't let them get away.
Oh boy. Okay, so we got 2 Iron Axe dudes, and then another soldier.
A Goomba.
Okay. A Goomba, yeah. So we got 2 enemies. Peter, Dog Gil got struck with a giant axe. Does this boss move? Okay, well, even if he does, he can't reach, so we're fine.
It's a Seas Gate, so he's not going to move off of that. Well, the objective is Seas Gate anyway.
Dang it, we can't. Have this one, Gil.
Poke.
Okay, the rest of the time I prefer to consider rapier uses. I mean, we preserved a fair amount in Chapter 1. I don't really expect to get much more in Chapter 2. Or excuse me, the prologue compared to this chapter. Dang it, I tried to just imply that I didn't want it. It didn't work.
Oh, the streak of crits is over.
Oh, hey, strength and res.
Finally she got some strength and another res. That's actually impressive.
Let's go, Erica. Alright.
But, wait, did she get speed? I didn't even notice.
I do not believe she got it that time.
Unfortunate. Anyway.
Yeah, we're still at 10 speed. Seth.
Come here, Gilliam. I'm gonna get you.
No speed yet.
Oh, dude.
Alright, well, Gilliam's first level. Okay, luck and res, I'll take it.
Res is always good on an armor unit, so.
Yeah. Oh god.
It's okay, he's dead. Still a Goomba.
Still
It's the really Goomba's still one-shot Mario, but he's in it.
Okay. We do have Seth if we really need him, so. Okay. I'll focus Seth. Oh, Seth. Okay, Seth can reach whoever I need him to. Got it. Final Lance, I feel like Erica would break down, considering we're already seeing that she just doesn't want to fight. Seth just kills one guaranteed, right? I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, he does.
That's not even a question.
I mean, I wanted to double check because I want Erica to still be greedy and try and get something. Even if. Oh, wait, that's probably.
It's 38% chance of death.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that on 9.
Well, something you could do. Actually, wait, no, never mind, because the soldier's still there.
I feel like Gillum is. Stealth kill is usually a rhetorical question. Actually, I have an idea.
Boomba.
And then we will have. I do have a Golem, okay.
He just said killing face sarcasm.
Gillum, you need to stop.
Yeah, man, he's tanky.
Oh my god.
You're fine.
I'm so worried about it.
If there was a third one, you'd still survive that too.
I mean, you're right, but still, it doesn't make the fear go away. Because I do like chunking a little bit of experience into a lord early on. I kind of want Gillum to get it. Yeah, you know, even if he misses, we're fine.
Yeah, bringing Gillum on your adventure.
I kind well,
Oh, he missed.
take your one experience point, Gillum.
Gilliam. Oh, I was calling him Gillum, but I think it is Gilliam.
Yeah, there's a second eye, but I kind of rubbed off on you saying it that way. Okay, Franz gets this one, I guess.
I've used Franz a lot in some of my runs. He's fun.
He seems like a neat dude. Then I will have Seth on standby. Franz, please get to safety. You have an Iron Man, okay. Erica, how do you do? We can just sit in front of him.
Rapier OP.
Rapier OP. Ah, what a worthless lot of cars I've been assigned. Ow. Oh, well, there's the crit. This can't be. I never got to show off my lance. And I'm not talking about my weapon. Alright, you know what? Speed. The first bad level, I guess, but even then we got speed. Alright, and there's no red houses, so you might as well.
Yep.
$600 beats like surrender down. And the army clap. Like leash will kill you. Well, we'll have to ask Zach about that one. Oh, Har, that's you.
I mean, yeah, I said it when you were talking. I'll say it again. Princess Tana.
I'm sorry. Sir Gilliam, I'm sorry, I never meant to cause you such trouble.
It was no trouble. I'll have to serve, Princess.
See, I kind of forgot what voice I gave him, so I'm just gonna do.
Erica? Is that really you?
Anna, what are you doing so far from Castle Freya?
I heard that Renee had fallen, and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, where's Ephraim? Is he well?
I I wish I knew.
You haven't heard from him? Oh, I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to the castle. Go to Castle Frelia. My lord father may know something.
Thank you, Tana.
Kind of like the cousin of Lysander from Pokemon. You know what? You say that and I see it. Eric and her companions have liberated the border castle. Alongside Princess Tana and Frelia, they ride to the Eldian capital. Called Frelia. Do you want to be here?
Oh, sorry. Since you're Tana, I'll do this.
Okay.
Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again.
How are you, my dad? We don't have the same hair color.
Just because you got your mother's hair doesn't mean you gotta rub it in, you stupid kid. You've no idea how worried I was when I heard you were under attack at Border Mulan. You are not to leave again without my permission. Do you understand?
No, Dad, I'm gonna go on an epic adventure and be with my bestie. Don't be mad, Father. Look, I've come bearing good news. Erica, come on now.
King Hayden, I'm pleased to see you again, even if in these sad times.
Oh, Erica, it does my heart good to see you safe.
I don't know why I'm getting screwing around with these voices.
You see the
Thank you. I was able to.
I know what you mean,
I was
dude.
able to escape the castle before Renee fell. But I'm not sure if my father...
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh no. I have received word of your father.
Your Highness, please tell me, is my father well?
My friend, King Fado did not survive the fall of Renee Castle.
Oh wow, he's just wow. We barely even got to know him.
Yeah.
Fast, isn't it like the fastest dad death in the Fire Emblem?
Probably. Well, yeah, probably.
I'm trying to think of anyone that would be faster, realistically.
Well, technically, Crom dies at the beginning of the game, but that doesn't.
Right, Crom technically is a dad.
Yeah.
Said going to school tomorrow. Oh Jesus Christ, CC, why would you say that?
No, it cannot be.
Rest assured, Grado will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise.
Celica's dad's killer after finish combat control. I don't even remember Celica's dad, I'm gonna be real.
Oh no, that is true.
Erica, please, stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be.
King Hayden. You know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not?
Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grado at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Renval.
My brother, he fights on even now?
Yes, my Pegasus Knights bought this information at a great price.
It was 5 Amazon Prime subscriptions. You realize how expensive that shit is?
Even though Renee has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart and into my wallet. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not.
King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I got 4 crits on some dudes and I'm high on this bloodlust. I intend to ride into my brother's side with reinforcements.
I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide.
Mitch, I play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on hard mode with the fight stick. What do you want from me?
I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave this war to the warriors.
I know you mean well, Your Majesty. But I literally just crit someone outside. However, I have lost my father, and my twin brother is in peril.
Like that guy I just crit outside. Oh my god, he's still screaming.
It's like I think he's dead.
My brother, he is a part of me. Because, you know, we're weird like that. No, I'm joking. I not rest here in peace while he risks his life.
I mean, it is funny you say that though, because I know there's a lot of like incestuous themes that people like, or at least like talk about between Ephraim and Erica.
Yeah, and this literal line here is Ephraim's first line is like, people think we think of ourselves as more than just that. That's fucking disgusting.
I mean, it also doesn't help when you actually look at like lore, not just like in Fire Emblem, but like between Sieglin and Siegmund, because they're actual weapons and they imply a lot of incestuous content.
Yeah.
No, Renee has no more army. Grado's forces decimated it.
Ah! Lance, I'm not talking about my weapon!
I wish that Frelia could provide you with support with soldiers, but my son Inez is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own
Retreat,
that word of knights cannot possibly face Grado alone.
You know what? We're gonna dictionary it because we have done that on stream before.
I just don't want to know how to pronounce it, I'll be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna look up. Okay, so a group of advisors, assistants, or others accompanies an important person.
Retinue.
Retinue is how you say it.
Retinue. Okay. Retinue.
Possibly face Grado alone. Are you so determined to go?
Who's the new co-host? Google.
Yes. With apologies.
As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in the face of such foolhardy determination?
She sounds like, what's her number? Jesus Christ, CC.
Vanessa.
Hey, it's Vanessa.
Vanessa. Okay, I've never heard of this character.
Mulder. The Boulder himself.
You're calling my king.
Wait, did I just do voice Vanessa unconsciously?
Yeah.
Damn it. I wanted Mulder. Oh well, it's fine.
Gilliam. Yes, sire. You are to accompany Princess Erica of Renee into Grado territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother.
Quite a grave responsibility you've given us.
No matter the obstacles, we will perform our... Wait, no matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty.
If he was hard to Google him, that won't stop farting.
Our lives are yours, sir.
I'm gonna keep... I don't know what I'm doing with Gilliam's voice, man.
There are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. They're all like level 2 or 3, but you know, they will not, no doubt, prove themselves quite valuable to your journey.
Or just sit on your bench as you get better units, one of the two, I don't know.
Remember, you are venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side no matter how far afield your venture.
King Hayden, I thank you.
No, save your thanks for your return with your brother, Prince Ephraim.
Yes, Your Highness.
5k gold.
Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I can't guess how you must feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grotto's men?
Thank you for your concern, Tana. But I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go.
Erica. Oh, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? I ask myself that every day in 2022 and for the last 3 years. Sorry, that got a little real for a second. Why would Grotto invade? Emperor Vigard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are and Leon, are you not? Look at me behind this madness. Why is this happening?
I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war.
Just looks like Erica does. I mean, if you're talking about your drawing where literally she lifts her legs over her head, I absolutely cannot do that, but I will do a posture check. Because I was slouching a little bit. Also, hello, Luna. Hope you've been well.
Oh yeah, also this isn't Erica's path, this is just the Hub Sacred Stones begins. You don't get the split until till after chapter 8.
So we are stuck with Erica for the time being. But yeah, but the plan is to go Ephraim route.
Yeah. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have. And that's chapter 1.
Alright.
So, unlike the other GBA games you've played, you actually have an open map here.
Oh, so is this actually the start of the open map, isn't it?
No, because whatchamacallit did it, Gaiden did it.
Oh, Gaiden actually did it?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not know that.
Oh, if I remember. Yeah.
Well, this is Magville, the continent.
Yeah. And the reason this is because, so what's going to happen, and you might get annoyed by this, so eventually, like, similar to Awakening, funnily enough, monsters will spawn on the map, and you'll, like, have to go into battles, like, with them as, like, mini skirmishes if you're trying. There's also, like, other stuff that can, like, you can go to on the map as well. I don't remember the. There's also the Tower of Vani, which is the grinding tower. You go to get EXP.
I would say, ideally, I would like to avoid grinding where I can.
Yeah. This game, fun fact, in most of my, tongue twister. In only one of my, like, 4 runs of this game did I ever actually touch the Tower of Vani.
We should all come together and shoot life in the shins. We actually move on right move to the right 6 spaces and 2 down. You'll actually find like Taco Bell and Magville. You know what? Let's test that theory. There we go. There's our Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. Literally, when you started doing that Lunar subscription popped up. That Lunar was Taco Bell all along.
Lunar was the secret to finding Taco Bell, and that Taco Bell gave us sub to Shiza. But Lunar, thank you so much for gifting us sub to Sight. I greatly appreciate that. Sight, if you're in chat still, please say thank you. Yeah, no, thank you very much, Lunar. I appreciate that. Alright, I guess we're heading on to the next chapter.
Onward, Iblis.
Lunar's secret recipe to Baja Blast. King Hayden apologizes for being unable to spare soldiers. However, he does provide Erica with a small but trusted party of vassals. Erica is grateful for the king's aid. This feels like 4th grader writing.
Oh yeah, it's literally because each chapter they basically do a small little recap of the previous chapter.
I mean, I feel like Blazing Blade did a little bit better though. This just feels like at least a little elementary right now. Maybe it's just because it's the start and I'm hoping it'll pick up, but it feels a little like basic.
There's a reason it was the least popular of the GBA games, but it's still pretty good. For some people, it's their favorite.
Alright. I mean, I don't know, at least on that part, I'm not like as in love with the storytelling. Chasing rumors of her brother, she sets out for Grotto. The group's first stop is the remote village of Ide, which was, until very recently, a part of Renee. Here, Erica sees the devastation of Renee with her own eyes. Sorry, the narrator is on some kind of drunk right now. This came out on the Game Boy. 4th graders are the ones
Chapter 2,
playing.
The Protected.
Wait,
That has mapped out the route for us.
Also, hello, Algernon. Welcome. Yeah, we're dealing with interesting units.
We'll travel south to Renee and pass through Seraphu into Grato's territory.
I would say we're sensible plan. Assuming, of course, that we can avoid any run-ins with Grotto's soldiers.
Princess Erica, may I have your leave to scout ahead? From the sky, I'll have a better chance of spotting any nearby troops.
Okay. But then it's cheerleader guys. Well, yours to command, Your Highness. Will you give your permission?
Yes, of course. Keep an eye out for the enemy. Bowman, though, Vanessa. For enemy Bowman, though, Vanessa. Sorry, but... Yes,